Now guys, I said, well, you didn't see the first version of this, but we had to bring a little energy, man. Look, part of doing the dog thing requires a motivation that I promise you you're not gonna have every day. And every day you gotta wake up and do as I always say, let's take care of the dogs. Now the dog's gonna need you whether you need them or not, and if you choose to bring them in your life, you are responsible for them. And one of the things people are not familiar with nowadays, are not accustomed to, is responsibility and accountability. In this case, we've got the general here, and he's now become a fan of papaya. Whoa. Papaya. I know what you guys are thinking. Oh, he's so nasty. That's true. It's true. There's nothing I can do about it, people. There we go. Golly, Joe, we need a bath. Dogs are disgusting, people. We're going to talk about motivation here in the next second, people. Stay tuned. I'm about to get everybody their fruit bowls together, and we're going to keep taking care of these dogs. Now guys, when you start something, remember this, nobody's watching and nobody cares. The key to making sure you never become a victim of your success is to remember, that nobody cares. You guys are watching today, and I'm not shooting this because I think anybody cares. I'm shooting because I believe that we have more work to do. I gotta see, guys, we got this thing where, Jesus. Supposed to be like 84 in Dallas today, or like under 95, and the house is getting warmer, and it just shouldn't be getting warmer. Part of our goal is to continue to motivate you guys and inspire you guys to take care of your dogs by way of showing you what we do when nobody is watching what we do. We can't always do it in a live form because I don't have that much energy. I have the energy to inform, empower, and impact, and continue to provide tools. Now, all these fruits that you see, you should be eating as well. Your gut health is everything, and unfortunately, we don't learn that till about 35 plus. Once we start getting old, we all say to ourselves, man, I can't eat that, I can't eat this, I can't do this, and I can't either. So, if you can get fresh coconut, this thing is meaty, boy. Oh, there we go. There's a crack. There's a crack. Okay. Get you a little bit of that dough. Whatever falls out of my mouth, the dogs can have it. Golly, that is good. I tell you, the coconut surprised me. You think it's good in a can? Let me tell you something, boy. Mess around and get one of these coconuts from the Asian store. Boy, you be on to something. Beauty about it is you can cut all this coconut meat out too and use that for the dogs, which is super good. We already know that coconut oil is antifungal, antimicrobial. So now, I wonder if this tool does this. Now I'm about to chop this thing down. But let me get back to the point I'm making. You guys are starting today trying to figure out what to do tomorrow. Hey, well, if I do a video tomorrow, what should I do? Let me talk about data footprint. I've built marketing campaigns for companies, and even more importantly, I've taught them the power of 100. Part of the 100 is the bare minimum to entry. Mr. B says it, I've always done 100. I can't justify doing anything less than. Because after 100 reps, you'll learn something most importantly about yourself. I gotta figure this one out here. Because I don't think this thing, this is like a, this is how bad things happen, people. You start using random tools. I feel like I need a saw for this thing. If you know the trick to cracking a coconut and opening it up, please let me know. Because I want, there we go. I want to be able to scrape this good stuff out and make sure we don't miss anything. Look at that coconut meat in there. That's what they call that coconut meat, I believe. That's crazy. When you think about this tool that that I have. Oh man.
Dang, bro.
What?
I didn't think about that. When I was trying to save that thing, I was using a spoon. It was not that effective, I know that.
Jamarcus is still learning how to use his brain, people. This is hard. Sharp as this thing is, it didn't be like, oh, that kind of fits the coconut. And mind you, he's pretty smart, can put a lot of stuff together. But at anywho, we're talking about making sure, or even showing you guys behind the scenes of what goes into messing with the dogs, taking care of the dogs, setting up the dog's success, keeping the dogs sane, making sure they can all come together, learning about what they like, what they need, what motivates them, what drives them, building drive in the dog, empowering you guys to take care of your dogs as we continue to do the same. But don't fall victim to the noise, and don't get motivated by comments and messages. Don't get caught up in the, you're doing such a great job, because that don't mean nothing until you achieve your dreams and execute your goals. It is not easy building something from nothing. And we talked about this the other day. It's easier to go to jail than it is to create success. Think about that. You do this, you're going to jail. You do this, you're going to jail. You can go to school, as some people have, got a full degree, computer engineering. AI came out, now they ain't got no job. So he said, what do I do? You got to figure it out, buddy, and good luck. You can go to school, and they believe that AI gonna replace lawyers too. You can go to school and do exactly what they tell you to do and come out and make no money. You can go to school, have no experience after getting a degree, and they say, oh, you don't have any experience. We're looking for 6 to 8, not 15 years of experience. How am I gonna get experience if I just got a degree? Nothing in this life is certain, other than if you kill somebody, you're going to jail. If you steal somebody, you're going to jail. If you're going to jail. That's clear. So you say, how do you become successful? It takes an unwavering belief and consistency in whatever you're doing that you can't see. And even when people are watching, they can't see it either until it happens. Now, we're going to continue to highlight what our dogs mean to us, how to take care of things that I would do and recommend for you to do with your dog. And the next part of this thing, I'm going to put these fruit bowls together and we're going to see which dog will or won't eat said fruit. Now, I touched it all, but I'm like, you know what? I keep having to wrench my hands off. I'm done with this stuff. So I'm gonna put about 6 ounces of fruit, 6 to 8 ounces of fruit in everybody's bowl, and that's gonna help just again with the process and digestion, get the stomach doing something. Give them some minerals and vitamins that literally come from fruit and veggies, and every one of these things has a superpower. This can help with what? Allergies. Papaya helps with making sure your dog reduces any of its bloating. So let's say your dog struggles with the absorption and utilization of certain proteins, or if you're feeding dog food, bloat, your dog's bloated because it's a carb. 1 gram of carbohydrates pulls 3 to 4 molecules of water in. This right here is all natural. Our pineapple has manganese, which helps with the metabolizing of protein. So we know we give our dogs tons of protein. And apples, they guys get to earth, man. They have everything in. So stay tuned, take care of your dogs. And then again, the next episode, I'm going to have to peel off these fucking bananas and give everybody enough fruit to inspire them. Now you saw the coconut juice. That's some good juice, people. Keep it coconut.